On an off weekend, the Bisons get a game with Bluefield State. They win it here this afternoon, 89-56. Jonathan and Justin Seaman courtside here in the Allen Arena. And we're joined by Tommy Murr from Athens, Alabama, across the way. Tommy, I'll start with belated happy birthday to you. I think yesterday was your birthday.
I appreciate it. Yeah, today was a good gift. I appreciated it.
It was a good gift. The game today allows the Bisons to have to play through a hard first half before they get the lead, but this is good for this team to work through this kind of stuff.
No, I think it definitely is, yeah.
Well, Tommy, in this game, this is a game where a couple of your starters didn't play today, so you expected probably to get a little bit more playing time than you maybe are accustomed to in some of the conference games. But this is a game that first half was a struggle. It looked like defensively you guys really didn't kind of get things going until that last 5.5 minutes and then really turned it on there in the second half.
Yeah, I think we needed a spark. We didn't find out we were playing this game until Wednesday. And we had every opportunity to prepare the right way, but I think coming in today, I don't know if we had the right energy. I think in a timeout after the first two medias, Coach really reassessed that, and it's something we took as a challenge because, you know, this is a game we're supposed to win, but it can be difficult because they're playing with nothing to lose, and we have everything to prove. So I think we ought to make the right changes and get the win. It was a good win.
You hit some big buckets today, outside layups and everything. Coming in, talking about your shooting was the big thing, but what I've been most impressed with is how you pass the ball and how you feed it off, and you made some great assists.
I appreciate that. Yeah, when I was being recruited, a lot of people knew me because of the points I scored, but Coach Acuff always told me that he thought my best asset was my passing. So I think everyone here, including the coaches, has great confidence in what I can do with the ball. And I think it was we've got guys that can finish, that can make threes, that can finish at the rim. So it's fun. It's fun to play in a system like this, very selfless and encouraging. So it's nice playing here.
Well, it's our first time to get to talk to you here, Tommy, as a freshman here at Lipscomb. Crazy circumstances to walk into college life and also college basketball with COVID, but how's your experience been so far being here at Lipscomb?
It's like you said, I mean, COVID really changed that for a lot of people, and there's one or two ways you can look at that, and you can be down on yourself because I got quarantined 4 times, and as a freshman without a summer and all that, it was difficult at first, but I think I learned a lot that a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to learn in any other year really. So no, but I think the coaches did a really good job with us during the summer, and like he'll probably say in a second, practice is where we're going to get better. But it's been really good. Like I said, the community here is great. It's very family-centered, but it's been tough at times. But I think it's gotten a lot better since the beginning.
Well, it's the midway point in the ASUN. You got a little weekend off here, and you still play a game. Now you get ready to really focus in on that. The conference really is close, top to bottom. How are y'all looking at that as you get ready for the next game?
Well, we have Stetson next. We leave on Thursday. And, we'll go through scout team, we'll watch film, we'll assess what they're going to do, and we're going to come out and we'll play strong, just like any other week because, like Coach said, every shot matters, every game matters. So it'll really be big if we can go to Stetson and get 2 wins next weekend.
Well, congratulations today. A good second half, good performance by you. Enjoy your belated birthday, and let's get ready for getting back in the ASUN this coming weekend.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Tommy Murr with us from Athens, Alabama, a freshman on this team here today as the Bisons win the ball game. As we take a look at the Tarkenton and Harwell listing of the game, you can see Bisons win it by 33. They had to flip the script, though. They were down 8 in the first half, a 41-point flip there. They end up shooting nearly 55% for the game. From three-point land, 10 of 24 for the Bisons in this game, 7 of 14 in the second half. Out-rebound the Big Blue, 39-31. At the free throw line, the Bisons are 11 of 17. And across the way, joining us, the head coach, Lennie Acuff. Coach, you had a test and a half in the first half, but you flipped that script, and you get a lot of guys to play out there. Your bench today, what was it, 41 bench points today, and I know that was one of the things you really wanted to work on.
Yeah, first off, we're real thankful for Bluefield agreeing to come in and play. We found out Tuesday afternoon that we weren't going to be going to Florida. So all the guys started scrambling, and Coach Murray did a great job of finding them. They hadn't played much, and they were looking for a game, so it just worked out. I appreciate them coming in and playing. And I told our guys for the game, the biggest respect you can pay anybody is play hard against them. You play the game the right way. And I thought they came out and played awfully well to start the game. I thought they made a lot of tough shots, and we didn't quite have the energy we needed, but I thought our bench did a really good job. And I was really excited to see those guys get a chance because they've played well in practice. I'm not surprised by how well a lot of those guys played.
Well, Coach, this was a game. First half, Bluefield State was knocking down a lot of shots. Ball not necessarily going in the way you'd like it early in that game. But I thought maybe about the 5.5-minute mark there, that first half, defensive intensity picked up a little bit for you guys. You started turning them over, and I thought your defense really kind of got you more into an offensive rhythm.
Yeah, we're the best when we can get out in space. I mean, that's what you want to do. I mean, when you're taking the ball out of the net every time, it's really hard to get an advantage on the other end. You're having to go through their defense every time. So I thought we had several guys come in and played real well off the bench for us. Obviously, Carson made some big shots, and that was good to kind of get him going. And then, I thought Tommy and Alex both did a nice job coming in at the point. Tommy's been really, his deal's been really complex, and I felt it's been a tough deal for him, with all the COVID stuff. He's been in and out most of the fall. And then when you don't have a summer and you're a freshman, that's a really, really tough thing to go from playing high school basketball and just show up in August and then, to have a disjointed fall has been tough. So I'm really proud of the character he's shown to keep coming back and battling every day.
Well, I thought one of the things, too, is Sajila got a lot of good works down on the blocks. You also got to have to play through Parker Hayes getting foul trouble in the first half. And everybody's got their role to step up to, Coach. But one of the things I just like about this team is they're up cheering everybody, helping everybody off the floor if they fall down. Good team effort in everything they do.
Well, I told them after the game, the thing we obviously weren't great today. We had some good stretches, but the biggest thing is we got a bunch of nice kids. And, everybody wants to play, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to play, you don't need to be here. But I think it's really important when other guys that haven't been having the opportunity to play get the chance to be in there. You need to be a great teammate, and our guys did that today. I'm real proud of him. It was good to see Hassan have a real good day, and he's inching his way back every game to get back where he was last year. And it's going to take everybody down the stretch. We were without Greg and Romeo today, and they gave some other guys a chance to play. But I told him right after the game today, I said, okay, it's when you get to February 1st, it's down the stretch you come. It's here we go, and we got 4 weeks left, and it's going to be a sprint to the finish. And you play well in games when you practice well consistently, and that's what we've got to keep doing. We've got to keep getting better.
We'll talk about down the stretch, Coach. You don't know necessarily the weekends you're going to be playing who. You do know probably 6 of your last 8 games are going to be on the road, and that'll be tough in this A-Sun that is so top to bottom fantastic.
Yeah, and talking to some of the coaches that have been in the league, obviously a lot longer than me, they said it's the most balanced they've seen it in a long, long time. And we got our hands full. We're going to finish with 6 of our 8, hopefully get to play our last 8, and 6 of those will be on the road. We're not sure what order we'll play those games, but we're just thankful to be playing. I can't say enough about, I've said this a couple times, you guys, our people have done an amazing job here. Our administration, our training staff, Will Ness and his crew. And those guys, Kevin Eitzen, that's working with our school, they've been incredible for us. And I told our guys this morning, I said, look, we're going to play our 19th game. And that's a real blessing. And I think you have to really be thankful and understand how fortunate we've been to be able to do that.
Yeah, Justin mentioned it in the broadcast, 19th game. There were plenty of times early on, Coach, we didn't know if we'd play 19 games.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to play one at some time, Jonathan. But it's just a real credit to our school and the people that work here, their selflessness. And just their way. There's been a lot that's gone into this behind the scenes, and our guys have done a good job. And so we just pray we can stay safe and keep kicking the can down the road.
Well, let's refocus to the A-Sun. We got the stretch to go down, don't we?
Yeah, we're excited, and we're looking forward to it. And I think we're in a good place. We just got to keep improving daily.
Well, congratulations on this win. Get ready for the rest of the way through the A-Sun, Coach, and hopefully we'll see you back here at least one more time.
That's right. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.
All right. Coach Lennie Acuff with us here as the Bisons win over Bluefield State, 89-56. And, of course, you can keep up with where the Bisons are and everything they're doing at lipscombsports.com.